Good morning. Hey y'all, if you're new here, I'm April.Kristine, and today we're vlogging. It's early. It's early and I slept like crap last night, but we don't need to talk about that right now. Coffee's on the way. I did DoorDash Starbucks. Please don't come for me. I'm in New Braunfels and I have yet to find a coffee shop that is local, 10 out of 10, great coffee, great matcha. New Braunfels is just not on my side, okay? Anyways, I need to address the situation of my desk. I need to start working. I'm gonna clean up my desk and then we'll chit chat in just a second. Hold, please. Jump scare. I know, we did just clean up this area and it's not bad, okay? It's not bad. The Spurs played game 1 yesterday against the Knicks. I don't want to talk about it. We
lost. We played like crap. We didn't shoot anything but 3-point shots. We weren't getting in the paint. We were playing defense like we were playing a regular game of basketball and not the NBA Finals.
I know I said I didn't want to talk about it and I don't want to talk about it. I got ready yesterday. We went outside. We had a good time, but then we so I need to clean up the mess that I made. I'm gonna do that really quickly. I think somebody just rang my doorbell. My window's open and they're not leaving. What do I do? My DoorDash instructions literally say leave at door. If that's my coffee. Hold, please. It was indeed my coffee. So at the beginning of the year, I deleted DoorDash off of my app store, and then I don't know how it got back on there. I don't know how that happened. Sometimes when I DoorDash specifically, they will leave my order at the neighbor's house, and the neighbors are cool, fine. We know all of our neighbors. Sometimes they'll leave my order over there and I'm like, why do they keep doing that? So today I specifically put the color of my house in the notes, and that's why he knocked on my door. It's watery, it's fine. Today is Thursday, and so typically Mondays I am in office Monday through Wednesday, and then Friday it's a lot of making sure posts are going live, making sure calendars are updated, responding to emails, keeping up with the team, schedule everything out. On Thursdays, it's kind of my out of office days or my admin days. Some people call them like CEO days, things like that. It's not that serious. I've learned from running a small business that at first it was like I needed to offer everything to everybody, and now can't have it. You can't have it. So we used to do content days every 4 to 6 weeks, but that just got to be so much time that I was traveling and not actually in office. So now we do it every 6 to 8 weeks, and some of my clients, it's even less than that. So yeah, today I have meetings and I do have a lash appointment, but I want to go to Ulta later. I have an event tomorrow in San Antonio, and I feel like lately my makeup has just not been eating down the same way. I need a refresh. So we're gonna go to Ulta later. Right now I'm gonna hop into work, get a meeting done, and then we'll come back for my lash appointment. Okay, that meeting ran way longer than it needed to. They're actually still in that meeting, but I have to go to my lash appointment and it's raining, so we need to go get in the car. One thing that I'm working on in therapy is not getting anxious when things are out of my control, right? So for instance, things I cannot control, the rain, also traffic, 2 things that I cannot control, but can make me very anxious. I just get so anxious when I am slightly late, delayed to absolutely anything. It's 12 o'clock, my appointment's at 12 o'clock, we're here on time, but my body is so stressed out. But yeah, I will see you after I get my lashes touched up. Bye. Okay, my lashes are done. I have been coming to the Lash Barn and seeing Abby for about, I want to say it's been over a year. She found me through my socials and she like invited me like as a model to come and film a couple things for her, and I've literally just been with her ever since. We did work together. Shocker, am easily influenced. I've been seeing really good things about Rhode Beauty. I've never tried it. I've heard a bunch of things about it. I put on a podcast with Kristen McAtee and she was talking about how she loves their pimple patches and their under eye masks. I just want to try their pimple patches because I do really love the Good Molecules ones. Good Molecules actually sent me over their pimple patches and some skincare. I love Good Molecules, not just because they send me PR, but because they actually really work. They're clear and they get kind of gunky when they've been on for a while, and the Rhode ones, they're super cute and apparently super sticky, which is what I love about the Good Molecules ones, and they're like cute little fun colors and stuff, so I can wear them out if I'm just having like a slower day. So I want to find somebody near me that sells Rhode Beauty. I don't know if they're in Sephora. I know they're not in the Ulta because I was online shopping last night and I didn't find them, but I'm gonna Google really quick and see if there's anybody around me that has Rhode Beauty, and we might go grab that. If not, I'm just gonna go home, catch my meeting, and then we'll go shopping. So yeah, I'll see you in a bit. Meeting number 2. Goodness, that was literally the longest day of my life. First of all, that meeting was an hour and a half, bro. An hour and a half. It was so long. And then while I'm on my meeting, I have like 12 notifications. Ding, 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 ding. Haley's texting me. Zayden's texting me. One of my other clients is messaging me, trying to schedule a content day. My partner is messaging me. Like, everybody's messaging me, and I cannot. Now it's 5:37 and usually I'm far done by now. I still have to order groceries and then we still have a trip to Ulta. I do not feel like doing that, but for the vlog, for the vibes, I'm officially clocking out. Let's go outside. Okay, we're making one quick pit stop. Earlier when I was on my San Antonio rant, I also hate New Braunfels because they don't partake in the San Antonio nonsense. When the Spurs are winning, there's nothing free out here. I couldn't find the freaking final shirts forever. I've looked absolutely everywhere. So we're gonna stop into this local academy and see if they have the shirt that I want or anything finals related, because tomorrow the event that we have is Spurs themed. So let's go see what we can find. Okay, so this is the shirt we've been looking for and it's a child large. My heart and my soul. I don't even know if I should get it for the girls. I don't even know if they care. Side note, this is the smallest academy I've ever been to in my entire life, but they also have a Spurs section back here. I know they're not gonna have finals shirts, but I have this shirt and I don't know if it's low-key ugly or not. Every time I wear it, I'm like, is this ugly? These hats are kind of cute. I'm all for the Fiesta colors. This one's cute too. Is this a boy hat? Does it matter? Do we care? Ooh, look old school. Cute. This is like suede. Please, that's so ugly. $35. Bye. Okay, so I do have a Harper shirt that I ordered from Etsy. It says it's gonna be delivered tomorrow, so hopefully it's delivered before my event. If not, we might just have to stop in again, or we could stop in San Antonio and see what we have, but let's go to Ulta. Okay, we're headed into Ulta. I need brushes, bronzer, cream contour, and something to clean my brushes as well. So let's go see what we rack up in here. Oh no, they have Dior at this location. There is a lip balm, I think, that I've been wanting. I hear that these are everything though, so. Ooh, is it these? Oh my gosh, it's these. $42. I don't know. I also have the Summer Fridays and another expensive lip gloss, maybe when I run out. This Ulta has a lot of high-end brands. Usually they have Kylie Cosmetics. MAC is now in Ulta. Charlotte Tilbury. They've always had Clinique. I fear I rocked into the wrong Ulta. Okay, so I really want to try the Charlotte Tilbury bronzers. So we have to find my shade or contour. Okay, so this front shade on me, I think is the one that I want, and it's this fair medium. I'm not in my summer yet. Be so for real. It better not be gone. I wonder if it's in this drawer. Should we open it? Let's open it. Oh, it's locked. Let's try maybe the medium. Oh, this one is the medium. I don't know. That one just looks too tan, I don't want anything too orangey, and that one leans slightly orange. I like this one because it's neutral. I think they've always had Kylie Cosmetics, but I just smelled all 3 of these body mists and oh my god, they smell so good. Okay, this Take the Day Off balm is actually so good. I've gone through like 4 of these. Since I've gotten my lash extensions, you cannot use this because it's oil based, but they have these wipes now, and I wonder if I can use these. Maybe in the ingredients, micellar water, ready to go towelettes. Ooh, I'm kind of really interested in this, but how much is this? $22. If they don't have this color, definitely getting these. Okay, she didn't have my shade, but she did say that the Halo Glow contour from e.l.f. is like the only dupe or closest thing she has to the Charlotte Tilbury, and this is $10. I don't want anything too orangey undertone. This one should be good. It's a medium. The light one is definitely way too light for me. Like, no ma'am. We're gonna look in the affordable stuff. So let's see what else I have. I'm out of this, so I'm also gonna grab one of these. This is huge, $25 versus $11. This grippy is amazing. Okay, I have all of our goodies, but we always stop by the little mini section just to see what they have. Okay, so today is going to be $111.53. Our goodies are secured. I'm literally ready to go home and do absolutely nothing, so I'll see you tomorrow. We're back. It's the next day. We have our Ulta haul. I'm gonna let you know everything that I got from Ulta. My goal was to be around like $85, and we spent like $111, which I know is over budget, but still not bad. What got me is once I got to the front, I added like 3 more things like these. But listen, like these 3 things, but we'll talk about it. Okay, the 3 things that I added to cart once I got to the front of the store was this is Not Your Mother's Bond Building Curl Talk. I use this for the girls' hair. Honestly, I've been wearing my hair naturally too. My natural waves or whatever. And this is actually really good at keeping all of our hair hydrated. This happens to be $11, which is decent for curly product. These Let Me Sleep. I picked these up because I have been sleeping terribly. When I don't sleep, my anxiety gets really bad, like if I have too much caffeine. So the past couple days I haven't been sleeping the best. So while I was there, these were up at the front. I grabbed them. I also have the Let Me Curb. These are supposed to, I did not buy these at Ulta. I've already had these. I actually found these on sale at Sprouts. They were like half off. They're these tiny little chewables. They taste really good, but I sometimes I don't really pay attention to if they're helping or not. Bruh. But I haven't really had a crazy. Next, appetite lately. Again, my anxiety. When it gets really bad, I don't have an appetite, I can't sleep. So yeah, I picked these up on the way out. I think they're like $8. These are expensive. The Let Me Anything is super expensive. I think these originally are like $46, but half off, again, I think that was like 23 or whatever. Also at the front, I picked up this Sacred Nourishing Hair Oil. I've heard nothing but great things about the Sacred line. I have yet to try anything again because it is so expensive. It's a curly product, but then also it's Beyonce's product. So the price point is kind of scary. I don't know if they have a bigger size than this. I'm sure they do. This is up at front, and the minis, this is only 20 milliliters. And I think this is like $23 for the tiny one, which is comparative to the Olaplex one that I use. I ran out of that one, so I wanted to try this. This was already in my cart. I needed this. It's just a makeup cleanser to clean your brushes. Again, I don't know what's going on with my makeup. If it's my brushes need to be cleaned, if I'm doing something wrong, if I just need new makeup, I don't know what's going on. But I picked this up because I desperately need to clean my brushes. This was like, I think $8. Not too crazy because it's Eco Tools. Again, with Eco Tools, I also picked up this Powder Puff Duo. This was only $5. These are pretty cheap on Amazon. It's usually where I get them from. You can get like a whole pack of them for like $8. This was $5. It was there. I like the big puff for my entire face and the tiny puff for underneath my eyes. This is only $5. Powder puffs should not be expensive. There's no reason you need to be buying the Laura Mercier of the world. Like, this will work just perfectly fine. But I did need some extra powder puffs, so I picked that up. What I really needed was brushes. So here's the thing. Camila loves makeup. Lil and her were actually just doing each other's makeups the other day, but Mila actually takes it very seriously. But she steals all my freaking brushes, bro. So I needed new brushes. Also, this one comes with like the face brushes, which is what I really need because I wanted to try the cream contour, the concealer brush, all of that stuff. This I think is originally, $50 something, which is crazy because it's Morphe, but it was 50% off in the app, and so I mentioned it when I got up to the front at Ulta, and so they gave it to me discounted. And right now, I don't know when you're seeing this video, and I'm sure it's no time when this is relevant, but July 4th through the 14th, if you go and you're a member, meaning like you just have the app, if you're a basic member, you get 10% off. If you're a gold member, you get 15% off. And if you're a platinum member, you get 20% off. So if you're not using the Ulta app, baby, what are you doing? What are you doing? I don't know. This, I let you guys know that I was picking up. This is just a grippy primer. It helps your makeup last. This is a dupe for the Milk Makeup one. I've only ever tried the e.l.f. and it works perfectly fine for me, so I grabbed another one. I did let you guys know that I was picking up this e.l.f. contour as well. We'll see how it goes today. I'm not going to bring you to do my makeup just because this video is going to be very long if you sit here while I try to figure out all of these new products. If it goes well, next time I will show you how I do it or what happened or if I felt like spending the $100 at Ulta was worth it. And then I also picked up the Buttermelt bronzer. I've seen these a lot. So the thing about when you go to the drugstore section at Ulta, there's no testers. So you kind of just wish and hope and pray, right? But this I've seen a couple of different places and I just needed a different bronzer. The one that I have, it's way too warm. I'm not tan enough for it. And I will be during the summertime, but this one I'm sure I can just build. This is what it looks like. And I don't remember how much it is, but it was NYX, so it's not crazy expensive. All of these things I found on the drugstore side of Ulta. Again, I was looking at the Charlotte Tilbury and all those things, but they were sold out. Oh, I didn't update you about the Rhode. So there's no Rhode Beauty near me. It's sold at Sephora, but not every Sephora has every single brand that Sephora carries. So the Sephora closest to me doesn't have Rhode Beauty, and then when I looked, it was sold out everywhere, the eye patches that I was looking for. So I'll have to order those online. I do not know when they will get here, but again, I will keep you updated. Now I need to get ready. I have an event later. It's like a grand opening for a new business in San Antonio downtown. So I'm not bringing you to any of that either, but that will be on my Instagram if you're